Alright. Alright. It is time. That time again. Please, YouTube? Pretty please? Thank you. Okay. Let all the kind ladies and gentlemen of my community know that I'm going live, just in case YouTube's making them miss it. Everyone going live. Okay. Right, yeah, and we ought to be set to go. Looks good to me. Alright. Who? Swish? Kane? Hello? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay. Should be all set. Alright. I believe I set myself up the way that I wanted to. I am on my alt account today. Gonna try and hit my 25,000 if I can. If not, then it'll probably bleed a little bit into tomorrow's stream, right? Either way, I think that we can do it all in one stream, especially if I get an elite patroller from Universe 11 to join up with me. We'll get this done lickety-split. First like, hell yeah! Round of applause for Swish, he's the man. First like of the stream? Rock and roll. Akali, hello, welcome in. Okay, let me go on ahead, make sure that I get a pinned comment with all of the info that anyone might want. Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. Pin this message room quick. Good. Okay, got the raid rewards and week 3 info, so anyone who needs any details, boom, they got 2 links right there with all the info they could ever want. Okay. But yeah, welcome in, Dark Magician. I believe that with that, there is no sense in horsing around, huh? Let's see those ones in chat. Ones in chat for expert missions. We will be starting with expert missions. We still have about another hour and a half or so until the raid actually begins. And we probably won't be doing it until 30 minutes have gone by or so. So in about 2 hours is when we're going to be messing around with the raid. Should be an easy one. From what I've been able to tell, there's no super armor shenanigans or any type of raid move that we have to worry about. So should be just a nice and easy, keep him stamina broken, keep him Emperor's Death beamed. Throw in the good old-fashioned Ultimate Final Battle Super Soul, and we ought to be on our way to victory each and every single time. But we have Swish. We have... Oh, boy. Where you be? Where is Akali on this list? Yeah, I've got Dark Magician, and who? And there's Akali. Okay, cool, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's 4 people, which means we do have at least one more slot open. I think we'll just do Vegeta's, because I kind of want to get this done as quickly as possible, and Vegeta is definitely the most consistent expert mission. This raid would have been the perfect chance to put in Hit's outfit. They're never going to put in Hit's outfit, man. I don't know what the deal is with it. You know, I don't know if they have like a bunch of clipping issues or a bunch of glitchy issues with it that they've just never been able to figure out how to implement it, but we're never going to see Hit's outfit. Kane, I said hello when you first came in, but hello, Kane. Okay, cool. Kane, I'm pretty sure you've been in stream before, but you might have to remind me of what your PSN is, because I forget. So if I could get your PSN in the chat, I'd certainly appreciate it, and we'll get you that invite lickety-split. Okay, Kim Pachi. Okay, good. Already got you on the stream teams list. Perfect. ZGB, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Alright, we'll give this a couple more tries for you, Swish. The Super Saiyan 4 tops look skinny on the arms of females. I think that's just because the females have kind of skinny arms to begin with anyway. Now, you want to talk about an outfit that gives your character some skinny arms, man. The Goku Black Top. That one really thins out your CAC while kind of making them look a little round in the midsection, man. If you want to talk about like an awkwardly fitting outfit for your CACs, man, the Goku Black Top, I don't know how they screwed that one up so bad. Do I know Guilty Gear? I might have heard of it. Alright, now go on ahead. I'll ask here, are there any more ones in chat? Any more ones for potential future lobbies, or, you know, if Swish inevitably is unable to get in here? Any more ones? Alright. Okay. Swish, I'll just go on ahead. I'm going to put you on my list for the next group here, and I guess we'll just take this group for a handful of rounds. Better to just start getting into it at this point, I think. Because I really would like to be done and over with my 25k on the alt account as soon as possible. I do plan on streaming tomorrow, being Friday, and then the day following, being Saturday. That is my current plan. Ooh, some chicken Alfredo. Man, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I don't even know when the last time I had chicken Alfredo was, but that shit slaps. Unfortunately, I don't have You Will Know the Power of the Gods for my Super Soul on this account, but Leave the Rest to Me is a perfectly workable substitute. And Buffalo Wild Wings, oh. We had pizza and Wingstop yesterday. Okay, that was a little on the slower side. What the hell? Does that CAC not have eyes? And is that an... No, that's not an offline CAC. I'm tripping. 19 seconds, though. Sub 20. Can't be too upset. Hawaiian Punch. That's the one with, like, the kooky little dude for the mascot, right? Yeah, I don't recall liking Hawaiian Punch. I used to really love it as a kid, but I really do feel like it fell off. Oh, great. Fuck it, we throw one of these just because we can. Another 19 seconds. At least we're being consistent. Consistent sub-20s is always fun. But yeah, can I get a head count for all of my Universe 7 Elite Patrollers? Please give me a heads up if you're in Universe 7 and are an Elite Patroller. Because I might have to be a little bit biased on who I'm bringing in. Okay, we got Swish and Akali. Okay. That ought to be plenty. Because I'm not going to be getting that sweet, sweet Elite bonus without having another Elite Patroller in my lobby. It's going to jip me out of a handful of points. Nice, 17. Very good, very good. Yes, I chose Universe 7 on my alt account, which I'm currently playing on right now. Alright, I guess we'll just start counting from here. But that's one. It shouldn't take too long. Like 25,000 divide by, what is it, 630 we're getting each time. Oh yeah, only 40 missions. It's only gonna take 40 missions. Ain't nothing. We can do that. I think at the very least we should be able to squeeze in 10 tours before 9:30 comes around, right? And I mean, we've already gotten through one. Yeah, there will also be some points during the raid quest. The only thing that sucks about that, well, you know, considering Stream Team, we might be able to get the raids done quicker than in 5 minutes. Plus, if we actually get the KO, we get extra points from that. Provided that they didn't change that in between this festival and the last.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
So, there is plenty of opportunity for glory points tonight. I don't think I need to fret. You will know the power of the dogs. Need the EXP hits with upping the ante. Oh, are you getting a bunch of zeros? Yeah. I like the upping the ante Super Soul, but I particularly like it whenever we have a double EXP event going on. Do we have a Colonel Sanders impersonator? That CAC down at the bottom is making me think of Colonel Sanders.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
But, yeah, I like that Super Soul whenever we have a double EXP event. Just because, like, you're getting times 6, times 10, and times 14 to kind of make up for the times that you're getting times 0. So, I don't know. That's the only time that I personally like upping the ante. Otherwise, I think I'd rather just stick with the hobbies Super Soul. Forgotten, hello, welcome in. And keep dreaming, pal. But yeah, I used the anti-Super Soul a lot back when we had those double EXP events, and I can tell you I got some really good results off of it.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley
But yeah, I think otherwise, when there isn't any kind of bonus campaign, it's a lot riskier. That's 2 already. Uh-oh, who'd we lose? You're gonna DC a moment? Okay. We're gonna run around. You know, Piccolo and Pan have the right idea. I could use some water myself here in a second. You haven't looked at the info for the raid yet? Is it a good one? I wouldn't use the word good as a descriptor. If you want to know the specifics about it, I have the, check the pinned comment. The first link in the pinned comment will tell you everything you need to know. Brian, hello, welcome in. Has anyone ever said I look like James Jordan? No, I haven't gotten that one before. In fact, I might need to double check who that is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see it.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Give me more power.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Alright, 16 seconds. Heck yeah. Perfect. That's perfectly perfect. Anti's going out 6 zeros back to back. Oh, yeah. I mean, just due to the 50-50% nature of that Super Soul, man, it can, you know, it can do that. You know, when I used it, my luck wasn't that bad. I don't think I ever got as many as 6 zeros back to back, but I've definitely had at least like 4 or 5. They put your name in there? Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the nicknames, maybe they did, maybe they didn't. The website usually doesn't translate nicknames or Super Souls very accurately.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
But they mighta. Jordan, welcome in. Alright, I'll go on ahead. We'll get a collie back in here. Are there any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for people who want to join up on some expert missions while we wait for the raid. Ones in chat for EMs. Since we're kind of taking a breather here. Please. I look like Jack Black and Keanu Reeves did the Patara fusion. I guess I could kind of see that. Swish, I'm going to wait to get you in here in the next group. Just because, like, you know, usually when it doesn't work, there's not much to reason to ever believe it will. We'll give it one try. I'll give it one try for you here, and we'll see if it works. But otherwise, we're probably just going to have to wait until next round when we can get you in first. You'll just wait till next? Alright, yeah, I don't see anyone typing 1 either, so we'll just get right into it. Yeah, I don't remember what you're talking about, Akali. Oh, okay. My bad, forgot. Yeah, when it... See, when I'm looking for ones, if you end up typing a sentence after your 1, I'm very likely to miss it. So, word to the wise, when I ask for ones, simply just type the number 1, or else it might end up going under my radar.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Keanu for the hair and Jack Black for the similar build. Oh, come on, man. I'm definitely not as overweight as Jack Black. Get real. Alright, since we're going to be getting Forgotten in here,
Wonderful.
I'll probably just reset my count, I guess. Feel like I've been seeing a lot of few in load screens. Today might end up being a few kind of day. You see your GP points. You could just see that at the end of every mission. It shows you. Unless you're talking about accumulative. I don't know. I forget if it shows you accumulative on the end of a mission or not, but it'll definitely show you how much you got for the week. Let me see here.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Okay, yeah, no, it shows both. What did you need to leave the lobby for to check your glory points? It tells you both. Ice, hello, welcome in. You didn't get your glory points from round 1. Oh. So just Xenoverse pulling weird Xenoverse shenanigans, huh? Alright, so let's get Forgotten in here before we forget. Okay. Get right back into it. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing some cross verses because I do enjoy the mode, but the thing is we have some fairly mixed opinions. So, I don't know. Tonight's stream, probably not. Maybe tomorrow we can do a vote.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Cineverse is our Fox or CBS comedy drama show starring Stream Team. For real. You have more Demon Realm crystals than you do mix capsules. Okay, well. We should... I want to try and do at least one round of crystal raids. And again, maybe we can try and mess with that tomorrow. Just to see how much GP you can get from them. Your total GP is almost 92k. Not bad. Not bad at all.
'Splendid. 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 'Splendid.
I don't know, Swish. You'd have to ask them. Every time you see Deborah, you get pissed. He looked cool in Dragon Ball Z only to get the Cell Mini treatment? Like the Cell Junior treatment? Yeah, I remember, I think it was in Budokai 3, he also had a really cool looking alternate outfit where, like, the main part of it was black and then his cape was green. And he actually looked really cool. I miss when they would do stuff like that, you know? I miss back in the days where it's like, oh no, we have to give them at least one alternate outfit. Let's figure something out, right? I miss that day and age of Dragon Ball games. Because the old Budokai games did it. The Tenkaichi games would do it too. Because, like, I remember with with Cell Saga Vegeta as well as Saiyan Armor Trunks, they made the Under Armor stuff black as opposed to blue. And they called it an alt. You don't think Crystal Raids give much GP at all? I have no idea. Maybe during Elite Week they might. But, you know, basically everything during Elite Week gives pretty good GP. But I've never seen anybody talking about it, right? I've never seen anybody mention how much GP you actually get from Crystal Raids. So, you know, to feed my curiosity, it's something I'd like to check out. Hopefully by tomorrow. Mario, hello, welcome in. You're in 69k GP. Yeah. A lot of, like, last week, I know you were out of town. But that was Cross versus week, so I don't know about how hard of a hit you might have taken during that time period. Well, this is not gonna...
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Well, that's already 10,000. Only 15,000 more to go for tonight. And I mean, we're only like 30 minutes in. So I don't know, maybe I swap back to the main after I've gotten all the points I needed. I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there. You're dying? Rip. Raptor Red, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Oh, no shot, dude. Ain't no way. How's it going? Well enough, I'd say. I'd say it's going well enough.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
You're just here to do your raids, then get back to other games? I don't blame you, dude. I am probably going to be hopping onto some Pal World as soon as I'm done streaming. Got myself back into the groove of that yesterday. It's 82 degrees. Oh, that's not too bad. Unless it's humid where you're at. Like, if you've got high level of humidity, then yeah, 82 can be pretty bad, but in general, that's pretty bearable. You just got back from hanging out with your girlfriend? Well, hell yeah, hopefully you two had a nice night. You need 6K to get to 1 million GP. Damn, Dark Magician. Working hard while I'm over here hardly working. Hogwarts, welcome in and happy birthday. Happy birthday to Hogwarts.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
That's where you're going after this. Oh, to Pal World? Hell yeah. It's a fun game. I'm kind of at a point where things have really slowed down for me. Because I need to produce more plasteel. And I also need to produce more, what are they? High quality Pal metal ingots or whatever the fuck. Also trying to hatch better pals. And the pals that I need to hatch take like 2 hours in the incubator. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. Sergio, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Went to Chili's, okay. That's an alright restaurant. Pretty good for a fast casual place, I'd say. I haven't been in forever, but I have one super nearby. Would be cool if YouTube implemented a way to send gifts. I know that YouTube, much like Twitch, has, like, emotes that you can create for people who, like, join the channel. Not subscribe, but do, like, the join function. I don't have anything, you know, like becoming a channel member. I don't have anything like that at all set up yet, but maybe, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to do some research into it, and of course feel free to do some independent research of your own. You might be able to make some of your emotes in GIF form, but I don't know. You have to get Universe 11 to win. Good luck, man. We're hurting. Universe 11 is really hurting in this festival. Trying to get a lot of things at the base knocked out. Yeah, that's honestly a really good thing to focus on early on, is leveling up your base. Because then that allows you the ability to unlock more bases, which is really helpful. I don't think I've ever had their margarita chicken.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know if that's something that you get along with monetization, or if there's like a different pathway that you have to take to sign up for that, but I may be eligible. I've seen some channels with relatively low subscriber counts being able to have channel members. You got an alcoholic drink called Hurricane Ike. It almost got you wasted. Yeah, no, it's not... If they're comparing their drink to a hurricane, I could imagine one would do somebody in pretty damn good. Really throw you for a loop. Whoa. Looked a little trippy. I think it was just a lighting thing, though.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Yeah, one nice thing about Chili's, like I said, I do think that they're pretty good, and, you know, they do have a lot of good stuff to choose from. Like, if you just want to go for something that's simple, but, like, safe, you know, they've always got, like, steaks and burgers that you can choose from. You know, they got different types of chicken. Do they still have the triple dipper? I had a buddy that used to fucking get their triple dipper all the time. Uh, blank use boy? I think that's how you pronounce that. Just taking a shot in the dark. Hello, welcome in. And yes, I am using a female Saiyan. Saffron, hello, welcome in. You're halfway to 2K TP medals. Good golly. Did you just recently get finished spending a whole bunch of them? Because 2,000 TP medals will hardly get you anything these days.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
AJ, hello, welcome in, man. Welcome in, everybody who's just rolled in. You wish Xenoverse implemented the emote / actions in the battles you enter. Oh, that could be kind of neat. Unfortunately, you'd probably just be leaving yourself wide open unless they allowed you to cancel out of the animation. So I'd say as long as there was a way to cancel out of it if you didn't want to complete it, I'd say that'd be great. Oh, yeah. The game did get an update earlier today, but whatever it is, it seems like it's a super small, super insignificant update. If you look at the patch notes that PlayStation provides, it just says, like, general fixes and adjustments. So, I don't know what they did. But, yeah, an update did roll out today. I don't know if anybody knows any of the fine details or the specifics, but if you do, feel free to share. The update makes the game worse. Yeah, no. As per usual, Xenoverse rolls something out that they call an update, but turns out to be a down date. The update is for Summer Skin Gogeta and Android 21. You gotta be memeing on me with that one. You gotta be memeing.
Simply splendid.
Alright, 15,000 already. Just another 10k and I'll have reached my goal. Nah, I highly doubt this is a level cap increase. I don't think that's going to be coming until we actually get the next DLC. Or at least the next Future Saga chapter. Dun 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 dun. Because I feel like something as important as a level cap increase they would have actually mentioned in the patch notes. Right, but like I said, I can showcase it real quick. If you actually check the update history, it's just super vague, made other improvements and adjustments. Right? And I want to say... Let's see, where's the... event... Ending credits, new icons... Added an event for raising the avatar level cap, yeah, so... I would say, based off of this, if they did do that, I think they would have specifically mentioned it. Do we have confirmation on who's coming for this next update? No, we have not gotten any kind of trailer or teaser or scans or anything as far as I'm aware. Imagine a summer skins for the cast of Dragon Ball, all male cast in swim trunks and all female cast. Minus Universe 2 fat girl in bikinis. I'd imagine that they would probably end up putting Ribrianne in a one piece. You like the Super Soul that you bought? Oh, which one did you get? Oh, did the, I was on the website earlier today, and I don't know, maybe it was underneath the hit information? Did they actually post something on the general info site? No, because then it just goes into the Supreme Kai and then the martial arts tournament. Huh. I'm assuming you're using a different website then, Saffron? I'm a superhero. Oh, is that one of the ones that gives you max key at the start? I'm pretty sure it is. We are currently on tour number 5. Update crazy? Okay, I haven't heard of that one. You're having a lot of disconnections yourself and other people. You're from the Europe servers. Also, where y'all look at the patch notes? So, I mean, on PlayStation, like what I just was, you just hit the PS button, you hover over what game you want to see updates for, and you go to update history. Technically, no. I never played BioShock. I downloaded it and then never ended up playing it. I have watched one of my buddies play it, once upon a time before, though. Many, many years ago. And I do want to play it, but it's like there's just so many other games that I also want to play. It can be difficult to get around to it. I don't know. I'm one of those kinds of gamers where it's like I kind of fixate pretty heavily on games. So like once I find myself really enjoying a game, it's not unlikely that you'll find me replaying it over and over again. Scooch forward. Alright, so yeah, this will be tour number 6. With this full group, that is. I swear I was talking about that last stream, though, how it would be nice if we got a bikini outfit for 21. Just rehashing what I said. What the hell am I gonna eat tonight, I wonder? Okay, we're at 17,000, so I mean, we're less than 10,000 away from my goal. Bikini, Kefla, Kale, and Khalifla. Everybody wants their bikinis, man. Trying to turn all these Dragon Ball characters into California girls, huh? Improved overall gameplay performance and added stability fixes. I'm so sure.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
All right, 18,000. A dupe date. That's one way to call them. A dupe date. Today, this update will fix all these issues. Yeah, right. No! Vegeta, we will not stop. We'll never stop.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Ooh, almost 19,000. Jim, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Shadowverse 2 being somewhat playable, I mean, so far. Alright, so yeah, that is 6 by my count, so I'm going to go on ahead and open up a new lobby that has Swish in it. So Swish, just make sure you are at the ready, and let's go on ahead. Let's see, ones in chat. Ones in chat for anyone else who wants to join up. Where they be? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's exactly 5 people. That's good, that's good. Okay, and then we got Ice coming in last second here. We'll see what happens since we do have Swish joining up in this lobby. You never know what's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe that update will have proved to do something useful for us, and maybe it'll make it easier for people to connect to Swish. And I don't know. I'm not hoping for too much, but wouldn't that just be a treat? See, there's few again. Like I'm saying, I feel like we're seeing a lot of few today. Alright, so let's get Swish. And after that, we need Mario. We need Forgotten. Kali, and who? And then we'll see what happens here. Ice, you might end up getting an opportunity to try for this lobby if we have some disconnects, but otherwise we will be putting you on the very next team. Let me just get your name marked down here. Yeah, that's already one. Level 156, you got one level in this session. Nice. Yeah, one step closer to the level cap. Alright, we'll give this a couple more tries, Akali. If we're not able to get you in here, then we're just going to have to give Ice a chance. And if Ice isn't able to get in here, then I guess we'll just have to go with who we got, and then we'll just put Ice and Akali on a team next round. Bandai Namco Entertainment has released a new Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 update. According to the patch notes, it'll bring quality of life changes. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm so sure, yeah. Put your name with Ice? Okay. Well, there's a chance that Ice might end up taking your place here, so... If you're willing to give it up already, I guess we'll let Ice have an opportunity to try and make it in here. And we'll just see what happens. Oh, the Xenoverse servers were down between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m.? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with this update they were trying to roll out today. Just gonna wait for the raid, fair enough. Okay, I'll try sending one more invite out here real quick, but if I don't see or hear anything from ICE here in the next minute or so, we're just gonna go full steam ahead. On your way? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, shit. Was that on purpose, or was that a DC? Try sending an invite. Usually Mario is one of our online players, and it shows him as offline, so I don't know, his internet might have very well cut out. Okay, I feel like I've been waiting forever here, so I'm just gonna ready up while we wait for everybody else to get it together. Yeah, since I haven't heard anything from Mario, I'm assuming that he might have had an internet outage. Alright, Ice, yeah, we'll try and get you in here once we get back in the lobby, but yeah. Understandable, man. But, you know, as I always say, the show must go on. Your internet just took a huge dump. Ah, see, yeah, that's what I was speculating. So yeah, once we get back into this lobby, we'll try getting Ice and Mario in here. Would anyone else want a pet DLC? Not really. We've already got Capsule Corp mascots, so that's close enough. Oh, did I hit 20K? Nice. Cool, only 5,000 more to go. We're gonna get there, shit, probably before 9 o'clock. That's a very interesting CAC we've got hanging out in the back there. Look at that fella. What hour is it over here? It's 8:34.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Alright, cool. So yeah, let's try and get Ice and Mario back in this joint. No, 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 no! Pressing the wrong buttons here. And I guess technically we didn't get Ice in yet, so... let's give it a shot right now. Invites have been sent. You catch yourself leaving the lobby a lot. Yeah, no, see, that's the important thing, is catching yourself before you let it go through, you know? I live in the U.S. Mountain Time Zone. And when I say 8:34, I mean p.m., so in the evening time. It says you can't join this game group. Oh, that's fun. That's always a jolly good time, ain't it? Yeesh. Alright, so what we might just have to do is we might just have to take this group along with us, and then we can put Akali, Ice, and Mario in the next one. God damn it! Pain in my dick. My lap and the floor are not the same place in the space-time continuum. God damn it. Hate that shit. Alright, so yeah. I think we're just going to go with my plan. I'm going to count that last round as the first one. And then once we're done with this group, we'll just have to get Akali, Ice, and Mario all together. Yeah. Good old Xenoverse 2, the ultimate test of patience. Gonna restart your PS5. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay, cool. As long as we sub 20, I don't really know that I really even care. I mean, especially considering how we're short 2 players.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Good thing you haven't played For Honor. Is that another Bandai Namco game? Like, I know the game, I'm familiar with it, but I don't know who the publisher slash producer is. Oh, it's a Ubisoft? I forget. Because they develop and publish games, I think. I might be wrong about that.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Yeah, let me check the fine details here. I'll Google it. Okay, so yeah, it is one of those situations where Ubisoft both developed and published it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Ubisoft's server qualities. Got the alt finish and a DLC parallel quest, and it said, you got skill. Yeah, some skills work that way. For some skills, you get them, and it's the role is determined after you beat an enemy, and then some of them are determined by, you know, completing the quest with an ultimate finish. Oh my shit. What the actual fucking fuck. Fucking Vegeta, dude. Bad luck round.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Alright, I suppose since Mario went through the trouble of resetting his PlayStation, I suppose we can give him another chance to get in with this group. See what happens here. Nope. Ah, shit. Alright, so yeah, we'll, I guess we'll just count that last one as the second one, and we'll just proceed with this group. And then, like I said, Akali, Ice, Mario, you will have another chance in the next lobby. I will prioritize the 3 of you. Sucks having to play with such a small group, but I mean, there's literally nothing to be done about it. Ninja Gaiden 4. I think I've only ever played one Ninja Gaiden game. The one that I played was hard as hell, man. I think it was on, like, the 3DS or something like that. Yeah, those games are notoriously difficult.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
You're in to keep playing, but you've already participated. I mean, it's up to you, Kane. You know, I'm not gonna force anybody to participate. And you know, unless we end up in a situation where Xenoverse connection isn't cooperating, then you know, I'll let anybody in who is able. I have no idea what exactly I'm gonna eat. It's probably just gonna wind up being another fast food night. I don't know. Maybe I can reheat some pizza as well. Fucking one of those things. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. If you can't see your friends when you try to join your game, just delete your friend and add them back. It's annoying, but it has been the only way I was able to see your friends on my join game screen.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Well, I'm not taking ones right now, but just given the circumstances that we don't have a full team, I guess I can accept that one. We'll see what we can do about trying to get you in here in the next lobby, or once we get back into the lobby, I guess. Be swift. Add friends. Stream team. I don't know about how much that's going to work, but definitely not a process I really care to repeat very many times. No, that's not my PSN.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
And I'm only 1,000 away. Alright, for now, I guess I'll just try and get Kane in here, and we'll see if this whole thing fixed stuff on Mario's end. Just see what happens. Yeah, I was really bummed out, especially when I actually got my hands on Kakunsa's outfit and I couldn't change the main part of the shirt. Like, sometimes it's just like... Who the hell is this? Was that somebody from chat that just sent that in? That's you? Okay. Any day. God damn it. I hate how in this goddamn screen it doesn't let you add people to your lists. Okay. Did I get the invite out to Mario? I don't know if I actually here. We'll send it real quick. See what happens. You're restarting your internet? Alright. I guess we'll just go on ahead. We'll see if we can't get Sergio in then. I mean, it's always nice to be able to get a full stream team, but... yeah, alright. We'll give this one more shot. You know, I think just a big thing is we have Swish in this lobby causing problems. But, yeah. Yeah, the way things are shaping up, it's looking like Akali, Ice, Mario, and Sergio might just have to wait until next group. We've spent way too much time here just getting a goddamn team together. Alright, yeah, unfortunately, there's no reason to believe this is going to work out, so yeah. Like I said, sorry about that, Sergio, but I'm just going to slap you in with the next group, my dude. Yeah, yeah, I'll reset my count since we got a new person in here, but... Yeah, I'm not going to fuck around with any more invites while we've got Swish in the party. You got Blaster Stream first try. Yeah, I feel like after a while, with some of the more recent DLCs, I feel like the skill drops are a little bit better. Okay, that's 25k right there. That is my 25k, so I genuinely don't have to worry about getting more. This is a Zeno button week, isn't it? The weekly reward. SS Deadly Bomber. A real crummy ultimate attack.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
There's a part of me that's saying that I just should swap back over to my main account, but like, eh. Hey, check it out. Here's a friendly reminder from good old Kid Trunks that you should totally leave a like on the stream. Help your boy out in the algorithm. Bring a smile to my face. So yeah, the way things are kind of shaping up right now, we'll have to see what the time is at once we've completed the 6th tour here. But depending on the timing, the next group may end up being our first raid group.
Is this it? Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Fucking... Come on! Goddamn YouTube chat. You just woke up from your slumber. Oh, you were sleeping on the job, were you, Solo? Tisk, tisk. Card, hello, welcome in. Alright, forgotten for sure. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 got an update tonight, but you know, there were no patch notes for it. And so it's just kind of a mystery as to exactly what, if anything, that it did.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Update is a nothing burger. Yeah, no. Literally just 2 buns with nothing in between. Do I play any Supercell games? I don't think so. Is that like a series or like a game developer? I don't know. I'm not at all familiar with that. Supercell games. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess they're a development company. I played Brawl Stars a long time ago, like
Wonderful. Oh, where are my
many years back. But other than that, no, I haven't really messed around with any of them. Cheeseless, burgerless, bunless cheeseburger. How would you like that cooked? Well done. Good Burger was the shit, man. I remember that film. Haven't seen it since I was like a young kid, probably like, I don't know, 7 or 8. So it's been 20 years since I've seen it, but I loved it as a kid.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
I don't know if I've ever had Whataburger. I probably have, but it's just been so infrequent that I can't really remember what they're like. Alright, so yeah, I guess he's straight up leaving the room to go get some food. We're just gonna keep going with this group. I'm gonna keep counting the sessions, and you know, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, man. We've wasted too much time getting nothing done, just trying to get these stupid lobbies together. So we press onward. Onwards and upwards. You once got a vegan burger and it just had vegetables in the buns. Would the buns be considered vegan? Because don't you need egg for bread batter? Am I mistaken? Some bread doesn't need that? Okay, fair enough.
Is this it? Bravo! Simply splendid.
Okay, so according to this, you really only need flour, yeast, water, and salt. Okay. Okay, so yeah, no. Alright, I was mistaken. I must be thinking of, like, more, like, pastry type of things, because I think usually with pastries they add egg into the mix. Stuff like, you know, cake. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley?
Ed's secret sauce. Well, I mean, I'm sure even if they don't describe it in the movie, I'm sure that there's some individual or individuals out there that have posted their own replicas or attempts to recreate it. The Emperor's death beam pointed at the floor. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes Emperor's death beam just won't do its thing. Usually it's because an NPC teammate did some fooling around.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Once you get the lock on, we already have beaten the daylights out of Vegeta. Gotta get with the times, man. Gotta get down with the strats, my dude. Them super souls that fill up your ki to the maximum at the start of the battle are no joke, man. They save you'd be surprised by how much time you save by not having to charge up your ki, man. It's a very underrated thing when it comes to getting missions done quickly. People just don't realize how much time charging up actually consumes. Gigantic explosion. That's the base Z Broly ultimate, right? Yeah, that one you can pull some shenanigans with. Big dick damage off of that skill. Come on, come on. Nice. 20 seconds flat, you say. Whatever. Whatever, Pinoverse.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
How do you clear a stream team room? Wind style atomic fart. Are we sure that's not fire style? Sure as hell to me sounds like there'd be a lot of flames involved and flatulence of that caliber. There was a good burger too. First time I'm hearing of it. Get this Vegeta bastard out of here. You see that NPC? This NPC right here was really trying his best to sabotage the operation. Friggin' Altazar.
Bravo.
Joseph, welcome in. Everybody's bringing up the stinky guy from OG Dragon Ball now. Wind, they will clear the room. Fire will burn them to a crisp. Technically also clearing the room. Because, I mean, if you burn them down to ashes, the wind can just blow them away. Supreme Kai of Time custom? Like, you want there to be a custom Supreme Kai of Time, or you're still waiting around for a custom outfit to roll back around? Bacterian? Ah, yeah, see. I probably wouldn't have remembered his name if he gave me a million years. Probably never would have remembered it without Google. Do we get any extra points for killing the raid boss for this week? Yeah, as long as they didn't change anything from the previous Festival of Universes, actually KOing the raid boss should get you more points than just surviving 5 minutes. Wasn't it General Blue who was the sus character in OG Dragon Ball? I mean, if anybody was sus, it would probably either be Master Roshi or Bulma. As I recall, General Blue was just a little flamboyant here and there.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Well, I got two people saying that General Blue had a sus interaction with Trunks in Tenkaichi 3. I don't remember that. One of you twos find me a clip.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
She genuinely has bad taste. I mean, she ultimately ended up with Vegeta, right? So that says it all. She likes losers. Alright, so this is going to be the 6th tour with this group. I'm going to be taking a peek at where the raid boss's HP is at after this, and then I'll be making my decision on if it's raid time or if it's still waiting time. Oh, no. I'm not going to look at this right this second, but it's with Kid Trunks? Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way. Come on. Get your block out of my face. Okay, if that's the dialogue, that is... That goes beyond sus. That is just wrong, dude. That's just wrong. Cell qualifies the Jeffrey Dahmer of Dragon Ball. I guess that's one way to look at it. What? I mean, I guess he's part human, right? So yeah, I guess that could qualify him as a cannibal. He'll say the same thing to future Trunks. Well, at the very... I mean, that's still a bit odd, but at least future Trunks isn't a little kid. What is this? Okay, so it is possible to get him with over 100k HP. So yeah, maybe we will swap over to the raid. I don't know. Because I like there to be a lot of HP, so that way as many people as possible can get as much damage as possible.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Okay, so yeah, either way, by my count, that is 6. So, we will be closing down this lobby, but let's, I don't know. Because I mean, I guess damage capping isn't the biggest deal. But I feel like 100k is still a little bit low, especially for the strats that we use.
I'm about to start a special class. I hope to see you all there. If you want. You know, whatever. No pressure.
I guess this is an alright amount. All in all, this is an alright amount. So I guess we'll just start doing raids from here. According to my list, I have Akali, Ice, Mario, and Sergio, who I have to get in here next. So we'll get them, but let's see ones in chat. It is now raid time, folks, so let's see ones in chat for people who want to play raids. And again, we're going to have Akali, Ice, Mario, and Sergio in this one. Okay, so Ice, Akali, Mario, and Sergio. And then after that, it looks like Saffron. Okay. So yeah, let's try and have as many people run. Let's make this the ultimate final battle for their Super Soul as possible. Please and thank you. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I have one of them saved. See, I don't really need Drain Field, but I guess it technically doesn't matter. Yeah, ultimate final battle. Okay, I gotta... I suppose Super Vegeta makes the most sense, right? Sustainable. Okay, who are we missing here? See, because we got a Kali, we have Ice, we have Mario, we have Saffron, so I guess we're just missing Sergio. Is Sergio still here in the chat? I'll send one more invite to give you another chance to either join up or, you know, say something in chat. Alright, so then after Saffron, though, we have Who, Swish, Jim, that's 1, 2, 3, and then Dark and AJ, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then after that it'll be Forgotten and... You already did 100k damage. Okay, gotcha. So then it'll be Forgotten and Kane after that. Alright, so yeah, let me get... I guess it would be Who. Let's get Who in here then. Okay, so yeah. So, looks like we already got a good handful of people already determined here. So the next round should have Swish, Jim, Dark, AJ, and Forgotten. And then the round after that will have Kane. And again, hopefully everybody was able to get it equipped in time. But if you are able to slap on, let's make this the ultimate final battle for your Super Soul. Please make sure that you do so. And we'll get this shit done lickety-split. Alright, but hopefully we did have a good enough amount of time there that hopefully everybody's ready. So I'm readying up. Let's get this done. What? Did anyone else see that little jitter? Oh man, that was funny as shit. Would black and purple be good with Brienne and Rosie's outfits? I think so. I mean, I do black and purple with a lot of stuff just because I kind of consider those to be Zuki's, like, main colors. Hopefully you'll have it on one of your custom Gokus. Here's hoping. I don't know if anybody needs it, but I know that I have a pinned comment. Yeah. So, if anybody needs a refresher, here's all the characters that have... Did that not get sent? What's going on here? Okay, there it is. I guess chat was just lagging. Yeah, I'm not really in the position to be checking out videos on the Discord right now, but I'm sure I'll see it later. Okay, get some good use out of this limit burst here. Hit him with a ton. I do mean a ton of attacks. Nice. Doesn't seem like he has very bright AI. Please hit it on the loop back. Okay. No such luck. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's good. Honestly, I think that's the threshold to really make Ultimate Final Battle worthwhile. If you can get at least 4 people at once to use it. Because that's double the damage. At that point. You literally double your damage with 4 people using it. And it's a little obnoxious that he doesn't have too much stamina, so he doesn't stay stamina broken for too long, but I don't know how that connected, but that's just good old Xenoverse 2 tomfoolery. You regret not being able to play the 3rd festival because you can't get the Gogeta custom clothes? Aw, dude, that's honestly kind of a huge miss right there, dude. One of the best custom outfits, in my humble opinion. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty quick. Still pretty good, everybody. I don't think that we're going to damage cap, just because, like, yeah, he didn't have very much HP is kind of the main thing. I'm surprised I didn't do at least a little better than that, though.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
630, so just as much as we were getting against Vegeta. You're surprised you got first by spamming Angry Hit? Yeah, Angry Hit can be a little bit trickier just because, like, the raid boss can just kind of float away from you. But whenever you have a really good system like what we've got, where usually we're going to have at least one person doing Dodoria's Headbutt into Emperor's Death Beam, it becomes a super viable strat. And again, we at least want more than 100k health. Oh, okay, that's great. Almost 300k, definitely. Okay. We might start seeing some damage caps here, which, unfortunately, I think I just barely missed the mark. So even if I do damage cap, I don't think I'm going to have enough damage. Unfortunato. I just barely missed it by, like, a sliver. Okay, but we need to try and get Swish. We need to try and get Tyrese in here. I'm pretty sure you're on my list. Let me see. Yeah, there you are. So, Swish, Tyrese, AJ, Dark Magician, and where you be, Sunny D? Forgotten is our next group. Cyrus, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Okay, how's this going to end up turning out? Alright, we ended up losing 2 people. And I'm pretty sure it's because of Swish's connection. Yeah, mostly anything that does all of its damage in one hit in general is going to be kind of good. There is one raid in particular, and it's like the supervillain Hercule raid. He actually resists Ki Blast damage, so it actually is better to go for strikes. Okay, cool. We were able to get Dark Magician. Tyrese, I'm going to give you one more shot here. If you're not able to make it in this time, yeah, I'm going to have to go on ahead. I'm going to pass your spot off to Kane here, and I'll just include you in the next group. Let me move my stuff around here. Alright, cool. It worked out. So yeah, once again, we'll have as many people try and rock the Ultimate Final Battle Super Soul as possible. Right? This one, for point of reference. And I guess we'll just go on ahead and we'll start getting into it, huh? You think they changed the hearts on Rebrianne's Super Soul to normal Ki Blasts? Ooh. Does Rebrianne have more than one Super Soul? Because that could be what's going on there. Is that maybe there's just one of the specific Rebrianne Super Souls if there's multiple. Yeah, it would be nice, Ice, if they did give a little bit more variety and like strategy to these raids. We killed her love. Literally. If it turns out that they did change it, then yeah. Rest in piss, Rebrianne's love, huh? How much does Ultimate Final Battle give? It's 25%. It's a 25% increase, and it does stack. Alright, I gotta remember to charge up. Oh, were you talking about the ultimate finish? My bad. Because when we beat him there, we got 630 GP, if that's what you're referring to. Okay, got a bunch of key. Limit burst up. Okay, this guy can stop that blocking crap. Now, if we're going to be using Emperor's Death Beam, let's just make sure that we get that Dodoria's headbutt off. Because if you just Emperor's Death Beam, then he can just evasive his way out of trouble. So those stamina breaks are uber important. God damn it! I don't like the fact that bending Kamehameha just does not work with Super Spirit Bomb, dude. It's ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Come on, video game. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4 again? Okay. So double the damage. Yeah, this team doesn't seem quite like they know what they're doing as well as the last one, so... questionable how things are going to turn out. Why could I not move for literally an eternity? What is happening? What is actually fucking right about now? Oh my god, dude. This round sucks. There we go. Now we're synergizing a little bit. Never mind, that was the world's shortest Emperor's Death Beam. Almost. These evasives are aggravating, dude. That's why we Dodoria's headbutt him all the time. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, dude. What do you mean? I do not understand how all that shit just did not fucking connect. There might be a chance at some damage caps, but like I said, this team really does not have any synergy going on with it. We got short Emperor's Death Beams, infrequent stamina breaks. So that's a bit awkward of a situation we've got going on here. I don't like how he was able to do that mid-Emperor's Death Beam, just literally iframes for eternity. There we go. We still did do good damage, I guess. We started out with just shy of 300,000. We'll see. We'll see how everybody did. Like I said, this was a very awkward raid, at least as far as this stream standards go. Fuck off. Alright.
Useless.
Alright, how do we do? I don't, like I said, I'm pretty sure even if I damage capped, I'm gonna be just shy of the damage I need. Oh shit, I damage capped. I don't know how. I feel like way too many of my attacks missed for me to be damage capping here. Hello? What are you fucking doing? Oh my god! Plus 13,107. Yeah, I think I'm just barely any damage short, because I need to hit at least 20,000 as far as attack contribution goes, and I'm at 19,942, so I'm gonna have to do one more. Shit. Shit. Alright. So yeah, we have Tyrese joining in this one for sure, so I'll prioritize him. But let's go on ahead, let's see him, folks. One's in chat. One's in chat for more raids. Not a bad list, man. I swear, it really does feel like we get more ones for raids than we do any other game mode. Okay, can't work with that. So let's give that a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no. 9 ones. That's, you know, and then when you include Tyrese into the mix of that, that's 10 people. So we've literally got 2 teams settled. The next 2 teams all figured out. Oh, and then Cyrus coming in a little bit late. Okay, that'll be plenty of HP to work with. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's try and get Tyrese. And then after that, we'll need... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's my stomach getting a little rumbly. So we need Swish, Akali, Dark Magician, and Saffron. Okay, and so then after that on the list we have Who, Mario, Ice, Raptor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Forgotten. And then after that we have Cyrus and Hogwarts. Cyrus, you might have to remind me of what your PSN is, my dude. So if I could get that in the chat real quick, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we've got Swish and Akali trying to pair up together, so this is probably not going to work out. This is probably going to wind up in one of them having to get booted into the next team. Franco, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Okay, QTXKR. Thank you, Cyrus. Alright, Swish, I'm going to give this one more try here. If we're not able to get you in here, then we're just going to have to move you on to the next team, and then we'll try with Who instead. You're from another server anyway. Oh, yeah, so you genuinely don't benefit from this at all, except for maybe it's giving you GP. You bought Super Pack 3 and 4. Oh, shit. Didn't even know that you were missing DLCs, dude. But good shit, man. Good shit. Give you something to do, huh? Alright, so yeah. Sorry to say, Swish, but... on to the next team with you, and we get Who instead. Okay. Skip you for the next team? As in, don't even put you on the next team, is what you're trying to say? That reference goes way over my head, Ice. I have no idea what you might be referencing there. I'm an ally of justice! On the next team, alright. You just crashed mid-fight? Oh, yeah. Sounds like a pretty standard Xenoverse 2 experience. Isn't it fun? That's the game, working as intended. Oh shit, I need to charge up my key. I'm messing up. Alright, that's what I want to see. A stamina break into the Emperor's Death Beam. That is the strat. I will need to record at least one of these things. One of these raid attempts here. So we'll probably do that more towards, like, the end. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. It's a One Piece reference? Yeah, that must be much later in One Piece, because I am, you know, I've watched a chunk of One Piece, but I'm... Oh, how, dude? No fucking shot! Eat my dick. Eat it all day long, Hit. You fucking little slut. How does that not connect, though? Oh, lag. That's how. Goody. But yeah, I'm probably only on episode, like, 200 and something of One Piece. Great. The fact that he hit that shit right as the limit bursts went off, or not the limit burst, but the super souls went off, dude. Bullshit. Come here, you. Whoa! Primo gameplay, dude! Oh, they rolled out an update that is a down date, dude. My favorite. I love when the video game doesn't get any better with updates, man. That's my favorite. Oh my god, Hit. Relax, my guy. Sandy, hello, welcome in. His stamina broken, so we're pretty good to go here. I'm probably going to wind up damage capping again for it to mean nothing. It might have connected, I can't really tell. How many ultimate final battles? It's either 4 or 5. I didn't really get a good look at it because I was a little distracted by the fact that Hit was pummeling my asshole into next Thursday. No! Oh, nice. Beautiful. Cooking with gas this round, guys. Nice whiff, genius. What the hell were you aiming at? A space flea? Look at those death beams fly, though. Gotta love it. Kamehameha. Get wrecked if you wouldn't mind. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked from behind.
Useless.
Yes. Yes, Hit, you are in fact useless. That's a very great descriptor for yourself. Piece of shit. Oh, ho, ho, ho. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage caps. Nice. That's what I like to see. Love it. Got way more than enough points now.
Starting to catch on.
Managed to get that even with the KO thrown into the mix. You only saw 3. Yeah, the first 3 people damage capped, and then whoever was down there at the bottom. So, 4 people kicked a whole hell of a lot of ass. But yeah, I mean, those are really good results, because everybody got more than 10k. Alright, I'm going to see exactly where I sit on the leaderboards here. Just because you never know. Sometimes Xenoverse likes to Xenoverse, and every once in a while, it doesn't like to count your points. Universe 6 is Living Dickhead. Oh, look at that. I'm number 2. That's definitely not going to last very long, but we got Tyrese at number 1. Hell yeah, congratulations, man. Man, even with rolling up to this thing 20 minutes late, I managed to get 2nd place. Crazy. Alright, I guess we'll go on ahead then. Let's swap on over to the main account, and we'll get some stuff going here. Looks like on this team we do have Swish, Mario, Ice, Raptor, and Forgotten. I'm wondering if maybe I should just record this one. Just to make sure, because I will have to do this at least twice more. So I don't know. Because I am seeing a lot of people mentioning in chat that they do have their 100k. I don't know if anybody else would want to participate after that. But I mean, you know, whenever I do record, it is an opportunity to make a cameo on a video. So I mean, I don't know if that incentivizes anything for anybody, but it's there. Alright, I do not believe that I'm set up for raids here, so... Savage, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. We currently do have the next team decided, but you could still have a chance at getting in here, Acorn. This is a super easy raid, so... Okay, how much HP we working with? Nowhere near enough. Good golly, Miss Molly. 6,200? Nuh-uh. Can't do it. Accessory. Nope. Energy Crapsule. All right, Raptor, you are included in this group, so just make sure you're at the ready, my man. We'll just have to see what happens, though, because Swish is in this group as well, and I know your guys' connection is a little wonky. We'll make this work, I guess. I guess this ought to be fine. A cinnamon butterscotch pie. Your stomach is full? Oh, I'll eat it for you. Just pass it my way. I'll take it. That sounds really good. Is the butterscotch, like, melted into, like, an actual, like, buttery kind of substance, rather than it being, like, the hard candy? Because that honestly sounds amazing. So we need Swish. And then... Mario, Raptor... and Ice. Okay, here we go. Alright, are you taking off for the night? For show. Thanks for hanging out while you could, Dark Magician. Let's see what happens here. I know Ice was more than willing to give up his spot, just considering all the circumstances. Yeah, so I guess we'll move on to Cyrus then. We'll see if Cyrus can get in here. See what happens. I'm sure Ice is going to end up... Yeah. Yeah, Raptor, that's probably what's happening. I know that we've had some issues trying to get Cyrus in the past as well. It's been a long time, but I recognize his quirky little username. Oof. Oh yeah, let's see what happens here, Raptor. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give Cyrus one more try here, and Hogwarts is on my list. So we'll give her an opportunity to see if she can connect. But the way things are looking, it looks like it might have to be Cyrus Raptor. Yeah, Swish, you be out here fucking things up for 3 people, my dude. I don't know, because what we could do is we could try and have Swish leave, and then we could get the 3 people in that we just tried to get in here. I'm sure it would work. But I don't know. I don't know. That is one possible situation for the spot we found ourselves in. Then we just try and get Swish in the next lobby, but yeah, because otherwise we're going in with a team of 4. You know, it's either go in with a team of 4 or replace Swish with the other 3. Those are kind of our 2 options right now. But yeah, I guess it's just go with a small team then. Guess we're just doing this one with a small... Wait, am I even ready? I don't think I'm even ready. Shit. Fuck my dick in, dude. Oh, that's right. We've also got... Here. I'll go on ahead. I'm gonna... I am so sick of this fucking video game, dude. There's nothing about this video game that I like. I mean, on the bright side, I get to fix my setup, but, like, what the fuck, dude? This is what your update does? Because I swear, at least 3 other people have told me about crashes that they had. Yeah, let me put Acorn on my list here real quick. God, I'm so fucking sick of this game, guys. I genuinely can't stand this. I hate this process of trying to put a team together. Only for it to fucking crash after we've spent so much time getting nothing done. I'm just honestly at a point where I can't stand this shit anymore. Oh well. The HP was on a little... kind of on the low end for where we're at anyway. Maybe we'll be able to get a room that has more HP, and then more people can get more damage in. God, I'm just so sick of this, dude.
Sup?
Alright, cool. 600,000, we can make that work. Alright, we can try the 4th slot. Sometimes that works. I don't have any reason to fucking believe that this is gonna work, but we'll give it a try here. Who did we have before? Let's see, let's get Mario and Forgotten in here. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming Pal World, but the thing is I want to make sure that I have plenty of people to play with, right? Like, I don't just want to get on and have me and one other person joining up in the world. I'd actually like to have, like, a fair group of people. So if that's something that people are interested in, like if they want to watch me stream Pal World and they want to start a new Pal World lobby with me, then sure, I'd be down to do it, but it's not really something I'd care to do solo or with just very few people. And I mean, considering that Pal World is cross-platform, it would be a lot easier to make that shit work out. Alright, so yeah, then let me make sure that we get Swish in here next. Okay, well, Swish was able to make it in still. And then I don't even know who in the hell... Because, I mean, we've got... Yeah, I guess we can try and get the couple together. Let's try that first, I think. Try and get these two in the same room, because my notes got a little bit screwy there. But I do still have Cyrus and Acorn on my list, so... We're going to give it one more try. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to try sending invites to Cyrus and Acorn instead. Then we'll just get Hogwarts and Raptor on the next team following. Alright. I'm just going to try with Cyrus and Acorn then. I have a feeling that this is just going to... Like, I don't know, man. This is fucked. But I'm genuinely sick of this shit. It sucks losing half a team just because of one bad connection in the lobby. Okay, Acorn was able to make it. Let's see about Cyrus. I swear to God, I sometimes I feel like we spend way more time just trying to put these fucking lobbies together than we actually do in the goddamn mission. I'm so sick of this. I genuinely can't stand it anymore. Alright, we're just going with this group. Oh, wait, hold on. Motherfucking fucker, dude. Okay, ultimate final battle. No, fuck me. Son of a bitch! I hate everything. Oh, well, at least I have Ultimate Final Battle equipped. Probably don't have a good fucking Awoken for this, so it's probably gonna go to shit sooner than I'd like for it to. God, I'm just genuinely sick of this fucking routine, though. I don't mean to bitch about it so much, but it's... And here we go! I'm sick of this whole fucking routine. Sick of it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's at least do this. Please. Thank you. He still barely has any stamina. He is really low in the stamina department. No, I'm probably gonna lose my Awoken. Nope, okay. Somehow I didn't. Oh, nope, I don't have Bomber DX. And only 2 Ultimate Final Battles? Oh, hell. What a crap fantastic time. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, wait, no. Well, I suppose at the very least, at least Mario's CAC is set up with the Doria's headbutt so it can get some random... Oh my god. It can get some random stamina breaks in there every once in a while. Oh, god damn it. What was that? I don't remember how much HP he started with, but this is kind of a weak round. I don't think I'm going to be damage capping here. Alright, I lost my Awoken. That's not good. I'm not even going to bother booting it back up. It just takes up too much time. I'd rather just get some damage in. Whatever I can. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Useless.
Pretty close. Pretty close. 12307. So, less than 1,000 away from getting it. The damage cap, that is.
Nice. Your time with Gohan is really showing.
Alright. So yeah, we gotta try and get Raptor, Hogwarts, and Cyrus in on this one. Let me go on ahead before I forget, get myself ready for some recording. So I will be recording this round. And the way things are looking, this is probably going to be the last round for the night. So let's see ones in chat. Ones in chat for people who want to join in on this lobby here. Okay. Start recording here. Please? Thank you.
Sir.
Really? Oh, eat my entire ass. 50 years in a row. Fucking shit. Accessory? Nope. Oh, let me get the room. Let me get my moveset set up, and then I'll start inviting people. Gotta remember, change my moveset.
Sir.
Please, dude. Oh my god, a whole fucking minute's worth of recording that I probably didn't even have any damn business recording anyway. Thanks. Anything to be a great big pain in the dick, I guess.
Sir.
Alright, cool, here we go. We'll start recording from here then. From here then. Already forgotten for show. Alright. See, I'll get the group together, and then I'm just gonna make a quick note here. Skills. Well, we gotta try and get Raptor, Hogwarts, Cyrus. And then after that, we need to try and get Akali and who? Okay, customize, change skill set. Go with Super Vegeta. This technically doesn't matter, but the main thing I need to make sure I swap out is this for that. And otherwise, everything ought to be just fine. Alright, how are things looking here? So, we got Hogwarts, we got Raptor, we got Cyrus. I did send invites out to Who and Akali, right? Okay, there they come. There, they're coming. Alright, thank God. Hey, my name, just let people get in here and let us play the damn video game. God, that is so refreshing. Alright. So I do need to check his moveset real quick, so that is something I am going to be doing right at the start here. But that should only take a few seconds, but please allow me to handle the limit burst. Please and thank you. So yeah, scan moveset, limit burst. Pretty much the only two things I need to worry about. He had a good chunk of HP, so here's hoping that everybody damage caps at the end of this. Alrighty, Ice, fair enough. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Yeah, I mean, considering that it's a Bandai game, Swish, I don't think that we're really gonna see any of that happening. Bandai is super hit and miss with their games and how good their online connectivity is. You know, I say hit and miss, but most of the time, they just miss. Well, as long as she has, Bending Kamehameha and Bomber DX, she should be able to get by. Alright, pretty good. We'll go on ahead, we'll limit burst, and let's just get his ass. I hate these fucking maps without a bottom, dude. It fucks up the Z vanishes. Like, how do you fuck up such a basic mechanic like that, man? There's no tender love and care for Xenoverse 2, man. Surprising lack of stamina breaks here. What is going on? Why was he just paused like that? Oh my god. He was just about to ult me as well. Turn around! God damn, face the wrong way, the video game. Yeah, outside of the Super Souls, not really a whole lot of synergy going on this team. This is very every man for himself. Kind of sucks, though. Yeah, there it is. The best mechanic in the game. Walk-on distance really should not exist here. Really? Fuck off. Go away. Oh man. Oh man. Well, this is definitely a weird round. Wow, dude, he's going insane with these fucking evasives, huh? Iframes are fun. No idea what happened there. Oh, the best mechanic in the game, of course. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Someone hit him with the goddamn gulps evasive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. In my ass. And I don't mean on the butt cheek, it's in my ass. The pain I'm having, it is just the worst. And it's thanks to Xenoverse 2 that nobody likes. Maybe this one will connect. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see how we did.
Useless.
That round felt so slow to me. That felt like way longer than 5 minutes. Let's see how we did. Only the fucking... Okay, Cyrus damage capped. I didn't do so hot. I guess I didn't do too bad, but I didn't do so hot. But yeah, that should be my 100k
Nice.
on this account.
Gohan is really showing.
Nice! The double drop on the artworks. Cool. Hopefully I'm getting really close. Hopefully I'm really close to getting all of the artwork drops off the raids. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Who. Nothing wrong with some good old-fashioned Emperor's sign, man. Okay, well, considering how I do plan on coming back tomorrow and Saturday, as of right now, I think that's going to be a pretty healthy stopping point for tonight. But like I said, I do have plans on returning tomorrow evening, as well as Saturday evening, and probably even on Sunday evening as well, since that's when the week turns over. But yeah, I do plan on streaming a whole bunch more. So I guess with that, I'll start leaving you guys with my Discord in the chat there. That's a really good place to hang out if you're new around here and you like what I do and you just kind of like this community in general. I do also send out a ping in the Discord every time I'm going live. You know, I usually get it out within the first minute. So, yeah, that might be a good place for you to hang out if any of that stuff interests you. And like I said, I do plan on streaming for the next few days. But if anything does change, that's also the best place to kind of keep track of when I'm canceling stream or, you know, if I decide to do a spontaneous stream. That's just a great way to keep track of all that stuff, just in general. But yeah, folks, like I said, you should be seeing some more of me tomorrow. So with all of that said and done, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.